Was Colombia's independence movement unique? Have you ever wondered how Colombia's fight for independence stands out in the grand story of Latin American history? The Colombian War of Independence, which began in 1810, was part of a larger wave of revolutionary movements sweeping across the continent. Like many other nations, Colombia was influenced by the revolutionary ideas emerging from Europe and North America. The weakening of Spanish authority, especially due to the Napoleonic invasion, ignited local uprisings and the formation of juntas, or provisional governments, seeking self-rule. However, Colombia's independence movement had its own unique characteristics. One of the most notable aspects was the internal conflict during the early years, often referred to as La Patria Boba, or the Foolish Fatherland. Unlike other regions that presented a united front, Colombia saw provinces and cities establishing their own governments. This division was marked by a struggle between federalists, who wanted a decentralized system, and centralists, who favored a strong central government. This internal strife led to civil wars, which weakened the independence movement and allowed Spanish forces to regain control temporarily. Key figures like Antonio Nariño and Camilo Torres Tenorio exemplified this division. Nariño supported centralism, while Torres advocated for federalism. Their differing views highlighted the regional and cultural differences within New Granada, the colonial name for Colombia. Another distinctive feature of Colombia's independence was the role of Simón Bolívar. Bolívar was not just a key figure in Colombia but also across northern South America. His leadership culminated in the Battle of Boyacá in 1819, a decisive victory that secured Colombia's independence. Bolívar's vision led to the creation of Gran Colombia, a short-lived republic that united Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Panama. This regional union was a unique experiment in Latin American history. Geography also played a significant role in Colombia's independence movement. The Andes Mountains created natural barriers that complicated military campaigns and communication. This made the political landscape even more fragmented. The struggle involved numerous battles across diverse terrains, including mountain passes and river valleys, requiring strategic coordination. From a cultural standpoint, Colombia's independence was part of a broader assertion of identity against colonial rule. The movement was not just political and military. It was a cultural process that sought to redefine what it meant to be Colombian and Latin American. It aimed to break away from European dominance while addressing internal diversity. In practical terms, Colombia's independence movement illustrated the challenges of building a nation from regions with different economic interests, social structures, and political ideas. The early conflicts between federalists and centralists foreshadowed ongoing debates in Colombian politics about governance and regional autonomy. While Colombia's independence movement shared common elements with other Latin American revolutions, such as the influence of Enlightenment ideas and opposition to Spanish rule, it was unique in its internal divisions, geographic challenges, and the experiment of Gran Colombia. These factors shaped Colombia's path to independence and its early nationhood, contributing to the rich context of Latin culture.